welcome to the wrap-up party for the Create with Cricut Joy Summit. I'm knocking my desk around here. How are you guys? Are you tired? Have you learned a lot? I am very tired. um, and I know, like, when I've been an attendee at summits like this, I was always like information overload. Like, you're just like getting so much in such a short period of time. I was always very tired as an attendee of those too. But usually like excited about trying out all kinds of new stuff. So I hope that's how you guys feel about it too. So of course, the thing that everyone is probably here for are the main giveaway winners. So I am not even going to pause. I'm just going to get straight into giveaways, and I will answer questions at the end if there are any. So we might as well just start, right? Because that's the fun part. That's the best part of this whole thing. Okay, so I'm reading from a screen like right here. So if I'm looking this way, that's what I'm doing. And I can't see real well, so bear with me. All right, so our first giveaway winner or prize is from Stephanie Paxman. She is giving away her perfection or perforation perfection course, and that is going to Cheryl. Now I'm going to try to give people clues onto like who it is, but I don't want to give away too much information about you, and I have some kind of limited information. But your email ends in cable.com. So that might help you out. Now, all of the winners are going to be posted in the Facebook group tomorrow, and then you'll be contacted by the sponsor of the giveaway. So if you're thinking, well, I'm Cheryl, it could be me. We'll post maybe slightly more detail in the Facebook group tomorrow, and then you will actually be emailed by Stephanie. So if you don't get an email within a couple days, I'm afraid it's probably not you. All right, our next giveaway is from the Bearded Housewife, Nick the Bearded Housewife. He was giving away 2 VIP passes from his summer craft party, awesome paper crafting event that he had not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, really. So you get all of his like fabulous designs and bonuses from that. So the first winner of that is Tammy. Your last name starts with an H. You have the word crafts in your email account, your email address, among other things. The second winner is Annette. Your last name starts with S, and you have the number 720, among other things, in your email address. So, okay, those are the winners from Nick, the Bearded Housewife. Our next category is Katie from Katie Zatina. She is giving away a choice of one of her courses. And the winner of that is Sherry. And you have, well, your email starts with the word peace and goes from there. So that's pretty fun. Get to pick a course. Then our next giveaway is from Katie Adams. She was giving away a $25 gift card to her store, her online store. So you can get lots of fun stuff from her. And the winner of that is Debbie. And my guess is that you have your last name as part of your, although probably a lot of people do, but your last name is in your email address, is my guess, my best guess looking at it. So $25 from Katie. Our next giveaway is from Jamila Payne. She was giving away her Design Magic course. So that is a fun course where you can learn how to make SVG files. She's got 3 winners. And so her first winner is Vanessa. Looks like you have your full name as your email, so including your middle name, which belongs to a famous Civil War general. I'm being really vague, but she'll know what that means. All right, the second winner is Sandra. And you have your, it looks like a business name as the start of your email address. And designs as part of that. And then the third winner is Geraldine. And you have, among other things, the number 37 in your email. So you three have won Jamila's Design Magic course. Very cool. Okay. Then we have Erin's. Erin Reed's a free ticket to her 2024 virtual makers retreat. Very cool. First winner is Amanda. Your last name starts with a Z. Let's see what I can tell you about your email. Looks like your full, like your initials and your last name are your beginning of your email address. Georgette T is the second winner. She has 3 winners total. You have got the word act in your email. And then the third winner is Leanne C. And it looks like your email is your initials and your last name too. Probably doesn't really necessarily narrow it down enough, but Erin will be contacting you as I have mentioned. All right, our next prize is from Emily Miner. So that it is her what is the course called? Sorry. Pixels to Photos, I believe. It's like 5 projects. I'm reading my file here. I can't see. I guess we don't have the name of the course in here, but it looked really cool. Like 5 of her really cool projects in a bundle. And her winner is Colleen M. And you have a candy bar as part of your email address. Okay, and then next giveaway is from Shelly Antis. So this is a 1-year membership to her SVG club, where you have access to like all of her SVG designs. So that's a huge amount of stuff, and there's probably more stuff in that membership as well. Her winner is Misty D. And you have the word lovers in your email, among other things. It's like you're a fan of something, possibly. Am I being vague enough for you guys? I don't know. All right, so our then Brandy Mahan is giving away VIP passes to the Card Maker Success Summit that is coming up in August. She has 3 winners. So the first one is Stacy H. You have NC at the beginning of your email address. Second winner is Vanessa A. And it looks like your email, you have the number 94 in your email. Amberlyn is the third winner, Amberlyn N. And you have, let's see here. Oh, I'm losing my window. You have the number 1110 in your email, among other things. So hey, free VIP pass to the Card Maker Success Summit. That's really cool. If you are a card maker, you're gonna love that. And you'll see my next project. I'm in that too. And so is Erin. Okay, so now we got Bet Dow's. She's prized. She has 5 winners, and she is giving away a big bundle. Let's see. It is called the Paper Crafting Bundle, and she's got 6 ebooks as a part of that bundle that are full of like various designs for all kinds of great paper crafts like cards and you name it. So her first winner is Danielle W. You have the word hopper in your email, among other things. Second winner is Michelle. Looks like your email starts with your initial and your last name. Third winner is Leah. And you have the word rainbow in your email address, among other things. Sadie is our fourth winner. And you have, well, basically two colors, sort of. You'll know what I'm talking about, as your email address. And then the final winner is Loretta. And it looks like you have your first name and your middle name probably as your email. And possibly, yeah, that's it. That's all I see there. All right. Then we've got Amy Romeo. She's giving away a Cricut Joy, so that's pretty cool if you need a Cricut Joy. And her winner is Jackie with a great spelling. So with the last name R, starts with R. And you have your full name, it looks like, plus a number in your email address. So you've won a Joy. Hey. All right. Then let's see. I think we're on my prizes now. So I was giving away a mug press, or Black Sheep 303, my company is giving away a mug press because I wanted you to be able to try out those sublimation projects. So this goes to Barbara. You are in California, and your email address ends with 2000 at the end of before the at. Then I was also giving away 2 Joy Extra machines. So the winners of those are Dean from Maryland. And your email address is, I have it here, I believe your last name plus a number, and then your at. And then my second winner is Satina. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. It's a cool name, Satina from Arkansas. And your email address is basically your name. But that's an unusual name, so probably you know who you are. All right, and then we go to our sponsor giveaways. Now I am missing 2 giveaway winners because we just haven't had a chance to get the names from those 2 speakers, but they will hopefully be in the Facebook group tomorrow with the rest of the winners. And if not, we'll add them in as soon as we get them. And they will contact you as well if you have won. All right, so let's talk about sponsors. So our first prize is from Glassboard Studio. So it's an 18 by 24 glass mat with 3 magnets. So that is really, really cool. The winner is Gina from Michigan. And I'm guessing that your email is your first initial in your last name. But you have an unusual last name if that is the case. And then let's go to 12 by 12 cardstock. They were giving away a $75 gift card, so you can get a lot of that cool Encore cardstock that's designed to cut with Cricut. And that goes to Maryland, sorry. And you are in Canada. So hopefully that narrows it down. You're in Alberta, Canada, to narrow it down further. And then our last prize is from Creative Fabrica, and they were giving away a Joy. And so that goes to Kelly, and you are in Kentucky. And let me see. And you have the number 2 in your email, as well as, possibly your favorite thing or your favorite role, I'm guessing. It's kind of vague. Okay, so those are our winners. Yay! Hooray! I feel like I should have some confetti to throw and make it really fun and crazy. So congratulations to the winners, and thank you guys, everybody, for participating in the giveaways and for being at the summit. It's been really, really amazing. I'm quite tired. I had a lot going on, and as I've mentioned, I keep saying it. I hope you guys have had a good time and learned some stuff and are raring to try some new things on your Joy or your Joy Extra or whatever machine you may own. Were there any questions, Erin, that I need to be answering or anything to cover before we wrap up the event? Now, of course, the videos are available until 9 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Oh, I should mention the VIP Joyful Access Pass is currently $47 during the summit. It's going to go up to $59 at midnight. It will be at $59 through next Sunday. Then it's going to go to $99. So if you are thinking about the VIP pass, now's the time to do it, because this is the lowest it's going to be, and then now it starts creeping up. So if you're thinking about it, you should do that. Will the Facebook group be around for a while so we can post projects as we finish them? Yep. The Facebook group is there all the time. So like all the stuff from last year is still in it. You know, I'm not as active with it, obviously, once the summit is over, but I do check in there. You can join it later in the year and I will let you in. You can definitely, like, you may have seen Sylvie, who is a regular poster in that group. She posts a lot of projects that she makes on her Joy. And they don't have to be summit projects. You can just share projects you make in general, and particularly with your Joy or Joy Extra in that group. Or if you have questions about, you know, using the Joy or Cricut or anything, you are more than welcome to post in there, and I will, you know, answer you and check on it and do all that stuff. How do you find the Facebook group? It is, it's just called Create with Cricut Joy. And so I think it's facebook.com/groups/Create with Cricut Joy, I believe. It is also in the welcome email that you would have hopefully received when you first registered. But if you search for like specifically Create with Cricut Joy, all one word, that you should find it on Facebook pretty easily, I would hope.
I'm going to pop in real fast. Sorry.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes something. There's some more winners been added to your Airtable. We have 5 more winners.
Okay. So we got our last
plug them in. Go slowly. So I will add them in on the back end so we can pop them up. This is a heads up. There's
okay.
More.
Susan is working behind the scenes. Okay, wait. I might have to refresh this to get those names in. Let's see here. I'm refreshing my page. There it goes. Gotta find the new ones. Okay. So we have the winner for Allie Trumpauer. She was giving away her Scrappy Pockets, which are like a cool little accessory that you can use in your scrapbooks or your mini books. And so she has 5 winners. So her first winner is Carrie. And you have the word snap in your email. The second winner is Diara. I'm sorry if I'm killing, but I'm totally mispronouncing it. It's a very pretty spelling. And it looks like you've got your full name, like your formal first name and your last name as your email. Third winner is Linda G, is what your last name starts with, and you also have your name looks like as your email, but it's kind of flipped. So your last name, first name. Then our fourth winner is Mary. Hey, are you in Denver? Because you have 303 in your email address. So that's why I have 303 in my business name, because I'm in Denver. But I have no idea why you have it, but it's cool. Well, coincidence there. All right, and then our last winner from Allie is Alice. And you have the number 426 in your email address. So hey, more winners. Always awesome to have more winners. All right, so then we're only missing 1 winner. So I'm gonna check. Yeah, we're only missing 1. So not too bad. Considering we had 20 giveaways, we got the vast majority of the names, and that is a little bit tricky to do, especially coordinating all those people to get you their names. So congratulations again to everybody who won. All right, I'm closing my window there. So any questions again? Like I can answer. Do VIP access pass holders get access to recordings of the live streams? Everyone has access to the live streams. So the live streams are going to be on this channel, Black Sheep 303, indefinitely until I shut it down when I'm 80 years old, hopefully. So that's a long time away. Not that long, but long enough. So everyone has access to the live stream replays. They are not part of the VIP dashboard, but you can come on my YouTube channel and watch them anytime you like. Now, we do have a couple of videos that have been blocked by like the U.S. Tennis Association or something, because apparently the music we're using was part of some tennis tournament, but I do have a license for it, so I have disputed those, and so those should be back up. They say within 48 hours, so I disputed them yesterday, so they should be back hopefully tomorrow. But they will be back because they just confirm you have the license, and then they're like, okay. So don't worry about those. They will be back. They're not gone forever. Any other questions? Last minute before the end of the summit. Anything you're dying to know about what's going to happen after the summit's over? I guess not. Seems quiet. I see a lot of names I know who have been at a lot of the live streams throughout the event.
Popping back in. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Hello, Erin.
Just to put it out there, so Misfit Crafter, if you would please send the email back again, or Elena, it might be in your email. I'm not sure.
I am so sorry, Monique. I totally spaced on your. Okay, so Monique has a really, really cool extender that she has created that will let you run your 12 by 24 mat through your machine. It's really cool, and she's giving one of those away, and we were supposed to pick a name from the people who are here, and I even had an image, and I don't have it here. Shoot. But it's cool. We'll post it in the Facebook group with the winners, because it's a really funky thing. So it fits onto your drop down, the lid part that drops forward. It fits in there and it extends out, and it supports your 24-inch long mat. It is really pretty cool. So, Erin, hopefully you can pull the winner.
We can play a game, maybe.
Oh, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I think people need to leave an amazing comment for Elena on how awesome she is, and I will just pick from.
You don't have to do that.
Amazing.
How about?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000,000. No, just kidding.
Yeah, really.
You gotta throw these things on the fly with us. Don't do this. No, just kidding.
Let's see. What should we ask for?
I'm always good for a game.
What is your? I'm gonna ask something not crafty, probably. What is your favorite movie?
Ooh. It's amazing. They're putting numbers up now.
Oh, sorry.
I was spitballing people. I was spitting, but favorite movie. Let's go with your favorite movie. I will tell you, it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
But I do have a few go-to movies, and they're all old school ones. I swear, none of them are new ones. Oh man, those are some good ones. Too. Okay, Overboard. Is it the old Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, or is it the remake one? Because I like the old one. Which now you're saying Willy Wonka.
I didn't know there was a remake of that movie.
Yeah, and they flipped roles. So instead of the girl falling over, it was the guy that fell over. So it was a role reversal situation.
Okay.
So, the old one. She's saying the old one.
There's a lot of oldie but goodies on here. I'm seeing
Inside Out. That's a newer one.
That's no. I assume that's the original, not the sequel. Because Inside Out 2 is what's happening.
90s. It's newish.
Yeah. True.
Candle Shoe. Oh my goodness.
Look at Jaws.
That was Jodie Foster.
Those are old. Shoe. I mean, old, from my childhood, basically. Oh, Breakfast Club. Well, we got a Gen Xer here. At least one.
Eulogy?
Probably
I've
more than that, based on some of the titles I'm seeing here. Pretty Woman, that's a great one.
Oh, I love Death Becomes Her. That's a good one. I'm going back and forth, and I'm going back.
I haven't
Okay,
seen
Sound of
that one.
Music, Sing 2. Watch it almost every night. That's pretty
Oh
cool.
wow,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Gone
that
with the
one.
Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, exactly. Footloose. I saw Footloose 13 times in the theater when that first came out.
Wow,
I know.
that's
I was
impressive.
obsessed with that movie.
Did you like
Now
dance
I'm
along
kind of
with
like, yeah, whatever.
it? I'm with
So
you on
I
the
can't
dirty
believe there are
dancing.
no Star Wars people here. Like my favorite movie is The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, of all of
I'm
them.
yeah,
See, I have favorite parts of every movie. I don't have
yeah.
one specific like specific movie I like in the entirety. I have sections. Like I like the Hoth scene at Empire, but
Oh.
I like the speed race or the speed scene in uh, Return of the Jedi. You know where they're going through
Okay.
the
Oh, and the
forest.
like in the
Yeah,
forest.
it's the
Yeah.
woman who kicks
Hmm.
ass in the forest. You know, she
Yeah.
defeats them. So I mean, like, there's just different things I like about each of them.
Right.
So
Of course.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a
Oh,
fan of the
Man from
Goldie King.
Snowy River. Sorry, I'm reading. That would be one of my husband's favorites.
Oh my goodness. When Harry
And
Met
then,
Sally, that's a good one. Nightmare on Elm Street. You're weird.
oh,
I was kidding. I'm not a scary movie person. I'm not. I'm
it's
totally
not
teasing. Like,
scary though. Not
oh
really.
no, creepy. Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Oh,
mm-mm, mm-mm,
okay.
mm,
I also
mm.
love Up. Up
Up's
is
a
one of
good
my
one.
favorite movies ever, too.
Ratatouille is a good one too. I will put
That
that
is a
one
really
on.
good
That
one.
is a fun
Yeah,
one. It's not. Oh, The Natural. Man, those are some good
yeah.
ones. Those are some really good ones. Oh, Rudy. I am a sucker for a good like a Rudy or like what are some of the other ones? Secretariat, like the underdog kind of movies where you're always rooting for it's some sort of sportsy underdog movie. I love those ones. So, if I need a good pick me up,
I
you know,
haven't
like
seen
Cool
Rudy.
Runnings.
I
Oh,
should.
Rudy is so
It's
good.
supposed
It's
to
got
be, yeah, I've heard that that's great.
oh,
I've
you
just
got to
never
watch
seen it.
Rudy. Cool Runnings. If you guys have never seen Cool Runnings, that's another one that fits into like the
Jamaican
Secretariat.
bobsled.
That's the horsey movie. It's the Jamaican bobsled team. It's
Yeah.
a good movie. It's got John Candy in it, and they are hilarious. They're so good.
And
Sorry,
another one
Forrest
of my
Gump.
favorites, which I don't know if anybody will. This is from the definitely from the '90s. Lone Star.
Oh,
That's an indie
was that
film by John
um,
Sayles. Chris Cooper was in that. That kind of was the one that made him a star.
was it Costner in that one?
No,
No. Okay, maybe I'm thinking a different one then.
Matthew is an early Matthew McConaughey role, and then Chris
Oh,
Cooper. And I can't think of the woman's name, and she has unfortunately died since then. Shoot.
Invictus. That is one I should see. I should watch Invictus because it's definitely the underdoggy kind of sportsy movie for sure. I haven't seen that one yet. Practical Magic. I've heard something about possibility of a remake on that one now. I'm just getting all into the movies now. I haven't even figured out what we're going to pick. I'm just having fun reading all the movies. This is the best game ever.
I have to say, like the Breakfast Club. I've put several people with the Breakfast Club, and all clearly we have like a Gen X thing going here
Total. I
because
love
we
my
got
cousin
Steel
Vinny. I could
Magnolia.
watch that courtroom scene with my cousin Vinny every day and not and I could just be like, go. Yeah.
Yep.
My clock is ticking.
Oh, Bandits! Wow, wasn't that Time Bandits? That's the one I'm thinking of. I think.
Well, there's
I don't
another
know.
one that's Bandits, and I think it's got Billy Bob Thornton in it, and a
Oh,
girl and some other people.
okay.
Yeah,
A girl. That's so sad.
I
A girl.
know.
A
Well,
girl and 15 guys.
I think it's Renee Russo, but I'm not sure. I think I'm a
Oh, okay.
movie buff, but not scary
No.
movies. I know of them,
Okay.
but I don't like them. So
Yeah.
I just watched. Yeah, my biology clock's ticking. Yes, Kate
Yeah,
Blanchett,
mine
not Renee
too.
Russo. Kate Blanchett. I couldn't remember which one, but I knew. And there was another person in that one too, besides Billy Bob Thornton. It was another male character lead. It was three of them.
Okay.
I don't remember who the other one was. All right,
Oh,
Wendy, you
Kate
got to throw it
Blanchett.
out there. It's your favorite movie. Who's the other male character? It's three.
Wendy just said Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, that's the female character, but there's
Yeah, there
another
you go.
guy. It's like a threesome kind of. I don't know. I just
Oh,
got
like
finished
a
watching.
buddy, like
Kind
stealing
of,
movie kind of
yeah,
thing.
but they're like stealing things along the way, and I just got finished watching one of the Back to the Futures, and they are so good. They really do hold up.
Good. I haven't seen that since it came out in the theater.
Oh, you should really watch
it again.
Like, go back. Yeah. You should watch it again. Okay, so now everybody's been caught.
Okay, so we have to pick one now. I don't know how we do that.
I'm going to scroll up and just stop where my cursor stops. Does that sound good?
Random. It should be
random.
I'm
going to close my eyes. I'm going up and down and up and down. Okay. And where it stops, it stops. And I have... There it is.
Cheryl's design and photo, and she's a Star Wars fan. Awesome. I'm actually really I'm pretty disappointed with the newer Star Wars. Well,
we got a classic Star Wars. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations, Cheryl. Let's talk about me. No. No, seriously. Congrats, Cheryl. That's cool. But she and I have something in common. The Star Wars thing. Hey.
Have you read the book though? Have you watched all the TV series? Have you really deep delve into the genre of Star Wars and the novels?
That's the thing
and the
I don't really like, and that's the thing my husband doesn't like about it now, because you have to have watched all of the animated series and all of the time, every single thing in order to understand. Okay, so here's where I'm really geeking out. I have watched a lot of the animated series. So then Ahsoka, the TV show, you had to kind of know, you had to have watched Rebels, the TV show, in order to kind of understand most of Ahsoka. And my husband was totally lost because he hasn't watched that. And I understand that. I feel like it should be, you should tell stories so that people who've never seen anything can still enjoy them, without being I feel lost because I don't know who these people are.
Sorry, my dog's walking by. You can see my puppers.
Oh.
So do you need Cheryl to email you, or did you write her information down? What are we doing?
Yeah, how do we get this information?
So Cheryl.
Yeah, so Cheryl, why don't you email me if you don't mind?
So Elena, so it's just send it to support@createwithcricketjoy.com. Right.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
Sorry, I'm just handling something for you.
She's just taking over. That's fine.
I just happen to have all the clicky buttons ready. So, so I'm going to leave this up for both pieces real fast. That way you guys, she can see it. It doesn't go away.
Lots of good movies there, though. Gets us all talking
about
stuff.
Ice Pirates. I've never heard of Ice Pirates.
I feel like I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever watched it.
There's a new one that came out, and it's about a dog that follows somebody on a race, and it's got Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, the dude.
Yeah, that's King Arthur.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see that. Again, I feel like it's an underdog kind of a story.
Yeah, it probably is. But with a dog, I mean,
I love dogs. I mean, come on. You just saw mine walking by.
Who's seen John Wick? I mean, come on. The best part of that is the dog, and then if you kill a dog, I'm always if you kill a dog in a movie, then you have to die in that movie. Your character. It is horrible. That is the worst thing any villain can do, as far as I'm concerned.
Don't kill the dog.
Yeah, you do not kill the dog.
My dog.
Unless it's a mean evil dog that's attacking people, of course,
This might
all right, now we're going crazy and going off on random tangents.
Oh, my dog's giving me his toy. Okay. So
Monique knows who Cheryl is. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. She's subscribed to Cheryl, so she can send her a message.
Fantastic.
Get the information. Perfect. Hey, Monique's a fan, and she's going to send you her stuff. That's really cool.
I love these things. Somebody's favorite. Okay, seriously, Wendy, you got some interesting favorite movies. Now she's quoting Cujo.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Ice Pirates with Robert Urich. I do remember that movie.
Who's Mary Crosby? I don't know that name.
It's scrolling past me now.
Do I send the podcast?
I never saw it. Sorry, pausing. I have to think back in my life.
Nikki says Cujo's a sweet dog.
I have never seen Cujo, so I really can't comment.
Yes.
Although probably you shouldn't kill him either.
Well, if I take an
Although
exception to that dog.
probably, I'm assuming he did meet an unfortunate end. Okay, guys, this has gotten really weird.
It's fun. We can all relate to
Yeah.
movies.
I'm having fun. I don't know if you guys are having fun. Hopefully you are.
Let's do TV shows next. I'm just kidding.
Really,
Gremlins. Oh, I have not seen Gremlins. That's about as far as I can go into a horror movie genre as Gremlins. That's my limit. Like,
wow.
I can't.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
my
not a
dog's
movie
sweet.
person either. Gremlins is not scary though.
But for an 8-year-old, it sure as heck was.
But yes, for an 8-year-old, it definitely would have been. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But now it shouldn't be.
No, but I haven't seen it since I was 8. So
Well,
it's like your Back to the Future thing, you know?
like I can't take gore. I can't take it at all. Like, have you watched the? Has anybody watched the show The Boys on Amazon?
I've heard of it, but I've not watched it.
That show is awesome. Like, I love that show. Except it's super, super violent, gory.
Mm.
And so I just can't. And it's gotten worse as it's gone on. So like now, if we watch any episodes, I'm always like, "Can I look?" You know, my husband has to watch it and tell me.
Yeah, you watch it like this.
Kind of, yeah. And then like if it's that's like sort of, you know, like it's so over the top, like it's like it doesn't seem real, but like The Walking Dead, like back in the day when it was sort of first still really good. Nope, that zombies. Was when they brought Negan on, I like had to stop watching it because I just couldn't handle it.
Now, the most I can go to zombies is Shaun of the Dead. That's about as close as
that's a great movie.
that's my hard limit, because that's a comedy.
All Simon Pegg and Nick Frost movies are great.
Yep.
Absolutely. Anybody have like certain people like that they love to see together in movies? Now we're just like going on like random tangents all over the place.
Totally.
It was like they used to in the like way in like the 40s, 50s. They would always have like movies where they'd have the two people who were like always together. You know, like
well, there's still some that do that. Like Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan had a thing going on for a while. You know, there's definitely
Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling have been in quite a few together.
That you find, there's good matchings and they just stick with it. So, yeah. Kind of like when you find really good color combinations in crafting, you just stick with them because you like them so much.
Look at how she brought that all around, you guys.
I'm trying to pull it back around here.
Full circle. We're back to the crafts. Very good, Erin.
I can flex that crafty muscle.
All right. We've been silly long enough, and you guys have been really fun. All the wonderful, wonderful movies. So you've given me lots of good ideas. John Wayne, Maureen O'Hara. That's true. Sorry, like I'm reading the comments and I'm going back on my tangents.
Go for it. Wasn't there like one with Bob Hope and he had somebody that was with him all the time?
Sorry, say that again. I missed it.
Bob Hope had somebody he was with all the time in his early movies too. Like there was a duo
he was with Bing Crosby a lot, but that's
maybe that's Oh, thanks, Loretta. It's fun. It's fun being in the background, seeing everybody comment. I will have to say, Loretta, you are one of the best commenters so far that I have seen. Like, you are amazing. Thank you so much. And to everybody who got on the lives, like, it was well noticed. Those that were on the lives and left tons of comments and just like supported all of our creators. Thank you. So, and man-made crafts, like there's just so many of you that jumped on, almost like fail safe. There you were.
Yeah.
It's like,
and some people are more awkward on live streams than others, and it's always like tough. I'm sure I'm fairly awkward too. That like in the beginning when nobody's asking anything and you're like, oh, I have to keep talking and I don't know what I'm supposed to say. So it's great when you guys are like, start sliding into questions. and then
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
get us
It
going on.
eases the speaker and it kind of gives them a focus about what to
Yeah.
do. And,
Yeah.
I try to prep them as best as I can ahead of time and amp them up right before they go live. And then sometimes it's like,
yeah. Yeah.
so,
So I know Loretta was always like throwing those questions in there, which was awesome.
yeah,
Get people loosened up, which is
very
great.
much appreciated. Very much
Yes,
appreciated.
very very much appreciated. See a lot of like the same names, and we know who you are. We recognize you, Joyce. I recognize you, and so we appreciate that you are here, and we see you.
And if I didn't call somebody out, it was not intentional that I didn't
Right.
call them out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and
Absolutely.
call
Yeah.
15 names out repeatedly,
Right.
but I just, the couple that popped up right as I was thinking that thought. So
Yeah.
not intentional to leave anybody out.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't take
We please no. And anybody who is just here for the first time, we're very happy you are here as well. So yeah. So I hope you guys had a fantastic time at the summit. I think Aaron and I were having fun.
Yeah, we were having lots of like little powwows right before we went on screen or before somebody
Yeah.
went on. I got to chat with all of the presenters ahead of time before they went
Yeah.
live, and they were all amazing. So yeah,
I
it's
wish I had been
always
able to be in more lives, like in just in the chat to like because I was very busy at the help desk, but I got to be on a couple, so that was good. Like they're always really cool, fun people. So nice to see people. So I've really appreciated everybody who's been here. You guys have been so nice. Like one thing I've said this before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I haven't said it this time, but crafters are like the nicest people generally, and I've worked in a couple different industries, and especially like women, like women crafters. Well, not necessarily, really all crafters, I should say, but like I've been in some industries where like the other women that you work with are not the greatest people to work with. They are not supportive of each other. You
yeah,
know, it's more competitive, and in the craft industry, that's really not so much the case. I mean, there are examples, but really for the most part, we like crafters support each other, and then the you crafters, you guys are incredibly supportive too. Like I've received so many really nice emails just telling me how you've enjoyed it and how much you've liked it and thanking me, and I really really appreciate that. That's just when you're especially when you like work out of your house and you're kind of and like Aaron, you can probably relate just like where you're really and you're kind of behind a camera or whatever you're doing, you don't get to
welcome to my
interact with
office.
people as much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's really nice when you get a little feedback that tells you you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. So I really very much appreciate that.
I have a
So
theory why crafters are amazing. It's because we create, therefore it makes us happier because it releases that dopamine. So we hope to pass it on.
that is very possible.
That's my thought. That's my thought process behind that. Creators tend to be happier. Those that do.
Maybe.
Anybody with me on that?
I worked in a different creative industry where that was not the case. So I'm a little like
I think tactile creating is a part of it though. Like, because you're getting out of your bubble of what you're creating and it's not your work necessarily. And you're getting your hands into stuff and you're being tactile and just thinking about that project and everything else floats away for a minute.
It's
and that
kind
really
of stress
does
relieving in that sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes you happier for sure.
See?
Yeah.
I'm not alone at this. People
So keep crafting, people. It's very good. Makes people happy.
Makes a difference.
Makes
Absolutely.
me happy for sure. So thank you so much again for being a part of the summit this year. It's been really fun having you guys around. Again, the videos are available until 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. VIP pass price goes up at midnight tonight if you're interested in that. And you can get to that if you're thinking about it. If you go on the schedule page, there's a button at the top that you can click on to see the VIP pass information again if you're thinking about it. No pressure. So thank you so much as always, and I guess that's gonna be the wrap.
Yay! Thank you, Elena. I'm going to say thank you on behalf of everybody who's there for all your hard work. You were truly amazing. You did an awesome job.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm like the wrong way. Thank you for being here.
I did it now too. Like,
because you were so vital behind the scenes. And then Susan Gilbert, I want to give her a shout out. She helped me a lot, and you may see her in the Facebook group. And then I also have Julia, who's in the Facebook group too, helping out quite a bit as well. So thank you.
Way to step up, Julia.
Somebody called them elves, so that's why I'm like, yep, they're my elves behind the scenes. So, and of course, couldn't do this without you guys, all of you. So thank you so much, and have a great evening and a wonderful rest of your summer.
Bye everybody.